Hello, fellow people of our English class. We're going to be discussing different types of topics with our two guest stars, Nick Kemple and Alex Brown, but we'll get to that in a minute. This is my fellow colleague, Mr. Stamp, Jamie.
Hello there.
I am Grayson Kreitzer, and this is Tyson Hag.
Hi.
And we will
back.
be discussing. We have the two debaters today, Nick Kemple and Alex Brown. They're going to be discussing a lot of topics. You will see.
Hi, and welcome to segment 2 of this fantastic, flawless podcast. We will now be going over the world famous topic of teleportation and the physics of it. The stage is
Okay,
yours.
first think about fractals for a second, right? So you can divide, like, take like a backpack, right? You can cut that in half, and then you have half of a backpack, and you can get that in half and have half of a backpack. So if you think about it, if you just keep cutting shit in half, how small can you actually go? Consider that. What is the smallest thing you can cut?
An atom.
No, you can go smaller than an atom. You can go smaller than an atom, but you don't actually have to cut it in half. You can just say this is half of an atom. Like I can just that's half a door, right? So, what if we just kept? What is the smallest we can go? Can we go into infinity? If so, that's kind of dumb. But other than that, Nick, teleportation. Just really wanted to talk about that. Teleportation. Teleportation is really good. It's transporting matter from one place to another place. But here's the question: would you be transporting matter, or would you be like destroying something in one place and giving information to something in another place to reconstruct it using electrons and neutrons and protons?
Well, yes, Alex. You would have a thing that kills the person, and then another thing somewhere else that just makes another person. They would be dead, right? They would die. They would know they're dead, and then the other person would think that they're the old person, but they're actually not.
Yeah, here's my question: how would we transfer memories with transportation?
You can't, but you can make them think that they still have them. So it'll be like the person before is dead, they're actually dead and they're gone, and the new person just thinks nothing happened.
So basically, teleportation is kind of useless for people.
Yeah.
I see.
I mean, everybody else wouldn't be able to tell that they're dead,
Yeah.
but they would.
Well, I mean, yeah. So wait, other than teleportation, is there anything else we could talk about? Since that's kind of a null and void subject.
What?
We're back
What?
with part 3 of this interesting debate.
Thank you, Mr. Stamp. Proceed.
Hey, Alex.
Hey.
I have a proposition for you.
Okay.
You know Toyota Corollas?
Sure.
You know how much they could hold in the back of their trunk?
Like, I don't know, 10 liters?
No, about 300 liters.
300 liters. Okay.
Over 300 liters.
Over
so here's
300
the thing.
liters.
Carfentanil. It has the same density of water, okay? So if we can fit over 300
Is
liters...
carfentanil a liquid?
No, it's a solid. It's a powder. It looks like salt.
Then why did it have the same density as liquid? If water is a liquid, but it's a solid,
Well,
wouldn't it be more dense?
you don't understand, Alex.
It's
Foam?
green.
Foam is a solid. Foam is like the 10th
Foam,
the density of water.
foam is not a solid.
I'm pretty sure-
Okay, no. Foam is not a solid.
But it's not a liquid or a
Foam
gas
is a liquid.
I'm pretty positive you're wrong.
No, no, no.
Wood is less dense than water. It is also a solid.
Consider-
Mercury is 13 times heavier than water. It's a liquid.
Think about this, right? Foam, right? What are the defining qualities of a liquid, right? It can be poured.
I'm talking about like styrofoam.
Styrofoam, I thought you meant like test tube foam.
No.
We have fans. We have
Right,
fans.
okay, but think about styrofoam real quick, right? So, solids sink in water, right? Solids
Oh,
sink
well,
in liquids, right?
not
Right?
necess-
No,
Okay,
no.
sure,
Solids
sure.
sink in liquids.
Okay.
Okay? Okay?
Are you- but a
And
boat
liquids
doesn't-
sink in gases. And
Oh,
gases
wait,
sink in
wait.
plasma.
I need to
Therefore,
stop you there.
since styrofoam floats on water, which is a liquid,
This is I can end this
falls
right now.
through gas, it therefore must be a state of matter in between liquid and gas.
Okay, I'm gonna need to stop you right there. So Nick's rafts, they float in their solids, and you said all solids sink.
But are they made of styrofoam?
Yes, they're literally made of styrofoam.
Nick adds
Because styrofoam isn't a solid, it's a state of matter in between liquid and solid. I mean liquid and gas.
Well, Alex,
What?
I have a fact for you.
What?
I'm not talking about styrofoam. I'm trying to explain that carfentanil is about as dense as water.
Okay.
So that proves that you could fit about.
Is it called carfentanil because you can fit it because you can fit enough of it in a Toyota Corolla?
Yeah.
That's why it's called carfentanil. Okay.
Okay, basically, the way it works is, if there's 300 liters in there, we could fit about 300 kilos of carfentanil in the back of a Toyota Corolla. Do you know how much that is?
A lot.
Yeah, well, basically, you know how much it takes to kill a person?
Not a lot.
30 micrograms.
That's not a lot.
So with 300 kilograms, well, we could kill 10 billion people. Do you know what that means?
You could kill the entire population with your
Yeah, I mean,
with a
like,
single Toyota Corolla with a ton full of carfentanil.
yeah, you could just dump that straight into the Pacific Ocean and you're all good. What do you think, Alex?
I think that sounds like a marvelous idea, Nick. One issue that I have with it though, that sounds like a waste of carfentanil.
I'm sorry, but what are you going to use carfentanil for?
Getting high.
Well, Alex.
I think it kills you.
No, not if you don't use that much.
Oh, so like only 15 micrograms.
correct.
Why do you
You
have
could get
that?
high on carfentanil 20 billion times. Very good.
Exactly.
What's the get a close up on that? What are you doing?
Brown, stop. What are you doing? Stop, she's right there, fucker.
I don't. For watching this epic debate, I'd like you boys to shake hands because it kind of got a bit intense.
I'm still black.
Good job, boys.
You'll burn your
I'll
hands.
see you next debate.